Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG, and I don't know if I want to keep or roll this. I'll probably keep it, I mean it's pretty good. I think I can just play Slave. I played 2-0 Slave or 3-0 Slave? I should just play 2-0 Slave. I know I have Zombie, I don't really want to play Zombie though. And I haven't played Slave in a while, so yeah, I feel like playing Slave. This is re-rollable as well, but I don't think it's like horribly wrong to keep it. So I got a Monk with Hydra, Lifesteal, Spider and Revenant. Good roll obviously. Cannon Parrot with Ogre and Monk as well, which is not bad. We have Turret with whatever tier 1. Tier 1 in front, which is interesting. Most people are doing the tier 1 behind. It doesn't really matter, still does the job. So obviously, very ideal if they don't send warriors. Warriors would be very sad. Okay, nice. Pretty happy about that. I think I'm gonna lose both my slaves. Very sad, but what can I do? Just not gonna push you.
Out with it. I am prepared. That's a given. It has begun. My bidding. Out with it. Job's done. Enlighten me. Job's done.
We're kind of slow, and we're not particularly good on 2, and we're not particularly good on 3, so I'm down to just cover. It's like against a decent send here, I imagine the Monk will leak. 3 turret with tier 1 does okay, but doesn't hold, and we're actually not even adding a tier 1. I feel like this can leak to no send on 2 if you get really unlucky, but cannon without any ads, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, they do send, so I got Hermit Horse. That's definitely better than Double Spirit for me. That is so much better for me than Double Spirit. It's just way less damage and I don't care about the Hermit. Like the regen aura is irrelevant because my Slave's 2-shot anyway and my Master 1-shots anyway. Kill. Not amazing for the team. They have 2 lanes sending 180. 1 lane sending 140. Should be enough time for me to send a Blood Orc anyway. They're not going to resend 3, I think they can resend 4 or 5. So I'm actually going to look to build for that, I think. Anyway, I get 200 wood even with the lumberjack. Might actually get it in income as well. Yeah, we'll get it in income I think, which is nice. Not required per se, but it's nice. Because I pushed as much as I did, if they resend 3 it will actually be painful, but I don't think they'll do that. I think it's much more likely they 4-5.
Out with it. Need something? Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it.
Oh, you can go Revenant, you just did triple Acolyte.
I bid you.
Ouch.
I am prepared. Out.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed he'd go Revenant, because Revenant's pretty good on 2. See what he does here.
I am prepared.
Okay, double Monk.
More lumber is required. Enlighten me. Enlighten me.
My master died here, but that's fine, and like barely low value for 3, obviously. That's allowed. Now Monk Lane's a little bit in the dirt. It's a veteran with infantry. It's a veteran, a footman, and an infantry. Okay, interesting. A little bit of attack. Decent bit of attack. Okay, so probably not 4. Still can be, to be honest, but maybe I take my 6-1 and then add 200 gold. On 5 to semi 7. I don't have to do any of these things, it just sort of feels correct, I don't know. Because I mean, he put his lane in the trash can a bit, so I like the next carry roll, so I should play greedy. It's actually, no, it is actually correct, I should play greedy. Because blue got, blue's really far behind in the game, and I'm ahead in the game. I'm quite far ahead in the game, actually. I'm in a really good spot.
Say the word.
I have some regen, 1 regen, so 4 ups.
Has begun. Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with Job's it. Done. Job's done. I am prepared.
If they send here, it will hurt. We'll see if they send after doing 4 upgrades. Or if they go for 5. Okay. Murgle Hermit. I thought 5 was more likely after the ups on 3, but I guess they still just had a lot of wood. Okay. Hopefully I'd do alright for Smuggle Hermit. I did add the Spectres here, like, directly with potential Force End in mind. Obviously Spectres being significantly better than 1 Servant. Master does an awesome job knocking down the Murgle. What a bait. Wasn't really a bait at all. We just got lucky that the send splits were good for us. They didn't send huge, and they weren't Murgles, which was fairly troll by them, honestly. And yeah, Monk on 4 is just... Monk on 4 is fucked. Anyway, I'm gonna continue playing greedy and I'm gonna get a zombie. He eats everything here, so he's back in the game, which is nice. Is that actually true? Yeah, it is true. This should be fun. We should send 5. I don't think we have a lot of reason not to. Like, even if they overbuild a bit, our send is rather large. I don't really see why we would 6 into Polar. The Engineer does better on 6 than 5. And the Veteran Footman line does about the same. I think 6 is quite a bit worse, but okay. I don't like that, but alright. Actually,
Job's done.
I'm ridiculously overbuilt here. It's just on the very off chance of a resend. And the fact that I can get some gold if my team is leaking. And if they do go for a resend and I'm building like this, we're in a really good spot. Yeah. Because I should mid? I will clear. Okay, zombie, like, attack. Thanks. Those few seconds of walking, like, I really don't appreciate it, but at least he's going to be the last thing to get smacked by that Blood Orc, so... I guess in the end the walking was, like, not the end of the world. But yeah, I lost probably, like, 6 or 7 attacks from the zombie. Which is all of these creeps. So yeah, I do clear, which is good. But yeah, that's really silly from that zombie. I do not appreciate him behaving that way. This is why we should like race a bit 5. But yeah. Wait, we have 1 heal with Thornmail now. Okay. These skulls are so fucking troll. Whatever. Should go Dark Trolls. It's Wave, right? Or is it Stomp? Must be Stomp.
More lumber is required. 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 I bid you
Call to me.
no one shall be the wiser. Research complete. I am prepared.
Okay.
My bidding. Let the killing.
Nothing really there.
My bidding. I am
It changes what I'm doing.
I am prepared. Out with it.
I'm gonna stay for 7. I'm not gonna do like any relevant damage, but I'm gonna stay. We can't send 7. Unless we decide we want to race.
My bidding. Enlighten me.
Does anyone have landmines? No. Probably need the cannon to full build, which is probably not what he's gonna end up doing.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Yeah, it's gonna be like really fucking hard to survive. Oh, wow, they actually resent here. Why would they do that? Okay, well, good for us. I still don't think I should push 7-2. God, it's so lucky for us they resent here. Must be like for fun mode a little bit by them, because it's definitely not sensible. Again, I'm not even doing well here though. I mean, I guess I'm doing way better than 5 at least. With the fucking zombies running laps rather than punching birds. Okay. Kill the third? Not quite. I mean, I'm mid. Small mid, but mid is good. Felix again. Yeah, it's annoying. He's like banking 100 gold and I don't know why. You want to siege iron on 7? Maybe. I don't think that's actually a good idea though. Wonder if we need to rice. I mean, we're just dead here if we don't up the Summer Mana King though. That push sucks. -2. Only gonna take 3 heals. Mana or no mana with 0 heals Thorn. Like, we're dead. On 7. That was -3, right? Pretty sure that was only -3. If they lose the 4th, okay, we can go race. I mean, I guess we're just gonna go race anyway, because that's what he wants to do. If they don't lose the 4th, I think it is, it is unrealistic, but whatever, we can try it anyway. Maybe I can do okay. It's 3 at the moment, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not 4. Okay. Alright, we're living in the world where they don't send kobold, by the way. I don't even think I'm mid to like any fucking send here, but you know what, we're gonna try it. Like, I think this is the best build I can do. I think it's better than going like some harpies behind. Skip. Okay. Odd. Really odd. I'm 98% sure they're not trying the very hardest to win. They're more just looking for chaos, and you know what? This game has indeed been chaotic. Damn, 960 mid. Nice job. 34 there as well. I'm surprised they leak so few. At least I'll be really good on 10. Egon, that lane, okay. To be fair, we only sent like Thermit. It's a bit more strong grain as well, okay. Did we actually even send Thermit? For... Yeah, okay, we sent... Thermit and like 1 spirit. A little bit more than that actually still. But didn't send much, I guess is the point I'm making. Okay, big 10 send. Interesting, interesting. Do I get a Goliath? That actually sounds... Actually, like, genuinely sounds pretty good for 10 in this spot. I'm gonna try it. Why do I build it? Let's get it here, I guess. Which is a melee. Let's get it here, and let's, like, do a Warpool Spectre, like, over here. Let's try the Goliath. I feel like it's fun, if nothing else. And I mean, I'm gonna have, like, ridiculous value. Do a Goliath, do some Harpies. Maybe upgrade. much more bank. There's not much point pushing. I mean, like, they full skip 7 and we have 0 heals, so either they try and kill us 10, 11, 12, or 13. They can't really wait to after 13, I don't think. 10, in my mind, makes the most sense for them to try and kill us, so what do you get for pushing now? Most likely nothing at all. I'd say the same thing about him. I don't think there's any upside to pushing. I guess the upside is if we have 2 lanes mid and like eat 6 bosses, but I'm not so sure that's very likely. Like, I'm fat as hell, sure, but still.
I'm awake.
Fuck yes, bro, liar. May not be,
Research complete. Enlighten me. I bidding. I am prepared.
pretty sure it's -3. There's like some chance it's -4, but I don't think it is.
Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. I bidding. Out with it. My brothers, I am prepared. Job's done. I am prepared.
Might upgrade that harpy.
Enlighten me.
It's buffing butchers, so why not? Anyway, you can see Bro Liath doing his work here. He's got natural regen. That's right, because he's a HE unit. Yeah, Thunder Warlock.
Heed my call.
Rip. I'm just going to assume that my third gets covered.
I stand ready.
I bidding. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. Upgrade complete. It has begun. That's a given.
What must I do?
Job's done. My brothers. Job's done. Job's done. Enlighten me. It has begun. Upgrade complete. I bid. Out with it. Job's done.
I'm just trying to like max buff the butchers, because figure the game most likely ends here.
I am prepared. I bidding. Ready to work.
Alright, 2180 value. I mean, the value's good. Wow, they skip. They're insane. Okay. So they go for 11, 12, 13. Alright. I mean, I didn't expect it at all, but maybe it'll work for him. Get some bosses mid, I suppose. Probably just gonna chill 7-3. When do they send though? I don't think they send 12. What do I do with this N13? I mean, I get a troll champion always, right? So 7 bosses, so 1 lane mid. Okay, so pink presumably. Just like a lot of value. Oh. Okay. That ain't most likely.
I am prepared. My brothers. Research complete.
That's really good. Kicking this though.
I am prepared.
It's really, really, really good. Wow. Magnetar is excellent. Hydra is excellent. Not a lot of push there actually. Less than I expected. So maybe they're just looking straight 15 or something along those lines. I'm just gonna stay though. I don't care. The Thrall. Is it range buffed? Fuck yes it is. Fuck yes, 360 range Thrall. This is probably like a legitimate buff to make Thrall a decent unit. You just like gave it some range. God, how much better would it be? I reckon it'd be heaps better actually. Still be like janky as hell, but I'm sure it'd be better. Okay.
Out with it. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding. I am prepared. Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
Kinda wish this poll was a TOT, but I don't think they actually send 12 based on that push.
I am prepared.
Not even sure they sent 13 now. I think I mean, it's surprising to me, but I kind of think it might just be 15. Did not expect off the face of it. Such a missed opportunity with incentivize, but oh. At least they don't look particularly good 14.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. I am prepared. It has begun. That's a given.
Last spot, I think. Hydro Parasite and Cannon, but Hydro Parasite is quite good.
Build more farms. Research complete.
Respecter there. Yeah, sorry, bro. And spammy shit. This fat mid.
Thy bidding.
Bro life is gonna fuck everything up.
Prepared. Enlighten me.
So 310. Yeah, so I get Hydro Magnetar on 13. See if they send here. I know I'm saving a bit, but I don't actually think they send 12 with those pushes, yeah. I think we look like... I think one of our stronger levels looks like 12, so... I think it makes a lot of sense for them to send 12. 13 they might. 15. Especially in like 11. I want to say 15 now actually, but... I mean, we can't send 15 with my push either. It's definitely like unideal in that sense, I guess.
Upgrade complete. Thy bidding. Upgrade complete. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
I wonder if I like quote unquote accidentally forced us to skip 15. Maybe. I guess I reached File or Kraken for like that's possibly enough for cell lines to not have had. Mostly the value sucks. Pink goes mid, but doesn't seem like the end of the world. I don't know. Like, it's an option. I'm not sure if we should actually take it. They have the opportunity to send a 15 as well if they choose. 14? Without leaks, I don't think that I personally wouldn't. It's not horrendous, but I personally wouldn't. Yeah, sweet.
My brothers, I am prepared. Thy bidding.
I feel like I shouldn't bang gold here.
Job done. Out with it.
Guess I'm never affording 3 Hydras, so... What do I build? Get a Mercurial.
Enlighten me.
Mercurial's not too bad.
Thy bidding. Out with it. Out with it. Enlighten me. Research complete. Thy bidding. Has begun.
This placement's really odd, I know, but
Job's done. Thy bidding. Enlighten me.
I'm now thinking it might be the way.
Out with it.
It's like, it's not unreasonable to send 15.
I am prepared.
I personally wouldn't, to be honest, but it's not unreasonable.
I am prepared. Upgrade complete. Out with it.
What must I do?
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
I'm just gonna bank 70 gold.
Upgrade complete.
Building 70 doesn't do much. Couldn't even Kraken. They actually sent it. I didn't really think they would, to be honest. Thought they might wait a little longer. But we'll see how it goes. We have the values to be fine here, but we'll see if we actually are. Do we really need to kill this behemoth? Yeah, okay. I think I killed it early enough to hold. Yeah, I did. Actually be an alright hold as well. In terms of the amount of value going mid. Yeah, that's even better than alright. It does pretty good as well. These two guys clear well. This is why I sort of thought they wouldn't go for it, to be honest. I guess, like, better show Hydra. But I mean, they could have a pretty fair idea that it'd be 4200 value without Send or King, so a little bit surprised going for it. Hydra and Fun here is really good actually. That Berserker still had its invul proc, that's crazy. It's like really nice, lets us get a lot more damage for those extra couple of seconds. Do we need King? Okay, yeah, we need some King. I don't really want to do more than that. I mean, yeah, that'll be fine. I got the last amount on this, so I don't want to do too much basically. Alright. Yeah, we did a bit, but, you know, panic is a thing. It's also just like, if no one ups, then we fucking die, and that is way more embarrassing. Did he really? Well, that's not very sensible of him. Hopefully we don't have to wait here too long. Don't think I have my phone with me either. No, very unfortunate. Anyway, the reason I placed the Hydra like this, I guess I'll talk about it now. The reason I placed the Hydra like this is because as they continue to not like I initially put the Sea Giant down here, and I think that's the placement I want for 15, because in this build the Hydra is like a damage dealer because I've got so much frontline with Goliath, bunch of units, 2 butchers, etc. So the Hydra is like a damage dealer, which is why I put it here initially. And I think that positioning is better for 15. But the reason I changed it to up here was because as they continued to not like, I started thinking that 16, 17 became more likely, and this is better placement up here for 16, 17. Yeah, because it'll tank early on 16 and then the other units will run in front. Here on 17 because I want it to tank, and if they went 17 I would do Magnitors along this line. Or again, I want the Hydras tanking, not Hydras sitting behind on 17, so I actually thought 17 was more likely, which is why I changed the placement.
I am prepared. Research complete.
And I guess just like 4200 value is enough for 15. I built a Firelord. That's annoying. Keep getting that sound file for the rest of the game every level. Oh well. I'm on 100 roll. Do I even want to bother rerolling? 123 income only. I feel like I should reroll. I got Draw Champion's good. Goliath is like not bad in the setup, generally. I don't know, it's not a particularly good roll, but Troll Champion is worth it already. He's gonna go Hydra, he's gonna go drop reroll, I imagine. He's gonna go drop reroll as well. Okay. God damn it, Firelord. Fire Overlord. Is it still just a flame bid? It's probably still just a flame bid. Wonder if leaking here is deliberate. I like leaks. If we want to go 20, I think leaks make sense. Especially because they didn't push. Like, they didn't have high push, you know? Because they skipped for so long, they stayed on 4x7-5. Which, while, like, yeah, they had a big send 15 because they saved for so long. Their resend won't be, like, especially huge. Sick. How many hydras do I want? Tell you what, Hydra. I have got the perfect time stealer setup, or time meter setup. So I'm gonna go time meters. They're way more fun. Sorry, want the space. Sorry, Spectre. Unlucky, bro. Reroll into Blacksmith. Blacksmith is good. But yeah, we've got like slow plus TOT speed, Goliath, Troll Champion, and some like frontliney shit. So I think this is actually like a really good spot for time meter. I think my best build for 20 is like 3 to 4 Hydras, couple of PDs. But I want to go time meters. It's a heaps fun. And barely ever get a spot to actually like commit to time meter. But I think that would be pretty good in this spot. I like having a lot of melee units, like as you can see my guy's still on like high HP, just because I got so many melee units backing him up. Right, so what am I sending? Demon, Firelord, Kraken, for Commander Mass for me, I guess. Yeah, I can reach that much send. These guys can go like double Firelord or something. If they want. Which I think makes sense. It's trying to split here, I like that. Pretty sure I've said this before, but one of the best things about small TOT, I should have sold that one actually, is the aura range is really big. It's like luxury, I guess, but it's really nice. It's nice quality of life. Okay. Kraken. The leak attempt was extremely unsuccessful.
Why have I been
Sure, we'll get another one of these.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Alright, they resend a little bit here. Actually just have Demon Mass. As I said, the resend like struggles to be sizable. Let's go Time Eaters, fuck them up. Time Eaters are proceeding to indeed fuck them up. Alright, time has successfully been eaten. And do they die? 13. It depends how much mass is alive. If there are 5 bows alive, they don't die. If there's literally no mass units and it's just turtles and big units, yeah, probably. Because mid, I think the mid will be too small. Also, the healthiest turtle came first, which is actually quite lucky. Because the low health turtles come first, potentially gets 2 kills in mid. Which might make the difference. I don't know if it would. Hey, nice -3 by the way. Anyway, cheers very much for watching guys, appreciate it, like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.